Win your ex back. Recover from a broken heart. The first thing that you are going to need to do if you want to win your ex's heart back is to recover from your own broken heart. You will likely be emotional with a fresh tear on your heart, and when you are emotional, your decisions may not be as wise as when you have a clear head. It is important to remember that time heals everything, even your heart. You need to keep in mind that everything will get better, and you have to truly believe that you will win your ex back someday. The following chapter will go over the importance of recovering from your broken heart before trying to win back your ex. This chapter will also provide you with some helpful tips that may help to speed up the process a little bit as well as make things easier for you. As mentioned before, it is extremely important that you heal the wounds of your broken heart before you make any attempts of trying to win back your ex. Chances are that there was an issue in your relationship, and that is why you split up in the first place. You need to be able to fix these problems in your relationship if you ever want things to work out. The chances of this happening while you still have fresh wounds on your heart are slim. People can make poor decisions and have illogical thought processes while emotional, so it is best to give it a little bit of time before trying to jump straight back into the relationship. You may feel as if the pain will never go away and that you will never be happy again. Do not feel this way. It is understandable that this is a task much easier said than done, but it is possible. The pain will eventually fade and the wounds will begin to heal, you just have to give it time. The following are 10 tips that will help you through this process and make it as easy as possible for you. Understand the reality of your situation. It is highly important that you understand that the love that you felt was real, regardless of whether or not it lasted forever. You must not fall into a state where you think it was all fake and the feelings were never real. You need to understand that you were not foolish and that there are just some issues that need to be addressed. Appreciate the gift of love. Love is always a gift, even if it doesn't last. You should keep in mind that even if you have lost someone you love, you have experienced something wonderful that many people have not found and may not ever find at all. Appreciating that life blessed you with love, even if it was brief, will make the healing process much quicker for your heart. People are brought into our lives for a reason. The people who come into our lives are meant to be there for one reason or another. There really is no such thing as coincidence when it comes to the people that come and go in our lives. You need to remember that even though it is painful that your partner left, you likely learned valuable lessons about life and love. Everything in life is a learning experience, and it is important that you pay attention to life's lessons. Don't fall into the bottomless pit of your mind. It is very important that you do not allow yourself to start thinking foolishly. By this, I mean that it is not a good idea to sit around and think about if your ex is seeing other people or not. Do not sit around and wonder if you guys will ever get back together. This is a sure way to drive yourself crazy, and you need to avoid it. Take things day by day and step by step, and everything will work out the way it is supposed to. Let go of negative feelings. You need to let go of all of your negative feelings and emotions, especially those of anger, hate, or plans of revenge. This will do absolutely no good for the process of healing your heart. On top of that, repairing your relationship will be next to impossible if you hold on to these feelings. Even if you do get back together, these feelings will eventually come back to the surface and destroy the relationship again. You must let go of these feelings. Be independent. When trying to heal your broken heart, it is important that you learn to be independent once again. It will make you feel better when you realize that you are still capable of getting things done, and although it may hurt that your partner is gone, life goes on. This will also be impressive to your ex and will heighten the chances of your love rekindling. Seek out support. It is advised that you seek out support from friends and loved ones when trying to heal a broken heart. It is not a good idea for you to be alone constantly, because you will likely just sit around and think about your ex. Go see a movie with a friend or go out to dinner with your family. You may be surprised by how much better it makes you feel. Understand that you can be loved. You must understand that you are lovable. The fact that your relationship did not work out does not mean that it will not in the future, or that you are a bad person. It just means that you need to work on some issues. Build your self-esteem. Building your self-esteem is a great way to help a person's heart in the healing process. When you feel good about yourself, you will notice that you do not feel as much pain from the breakup, and that you do not think about it as often as possible. Keep in mind, time heals everything. I know it hurts right now and it may seem as if the pain will never go away. However, the pain will subside and life will get brighter, you just have to give it some time. It is as the saying goes, time heals everything.